Hey guys, it's Tony, and coming at you with a pretty sizable pickup video here. This is from my past week. This is like my last hurrah before I go back to school. I go back Monday for training. I have been in my classroom this week too, but really cool. I'm going to lump this all together. I did have a swap shop find. I did thrift it up this week in my local place I hunt, and also went to Ottumwa, Iowa again. They had the Icon festival going on, the video game festival, and it was really cool. And I'm going to talk about that. There's actually going to be a video on this channel, Stevie, about that and meeting Billy Mitchell, Walter Day, Joel West, Tim McVeigh, and a few other guys. To Triforce Johnson, he was really cool. Also, we met, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he was at one time the Nintendo Campus Challenge 1991 champion. He was there, and I'll show you guys all that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is my thrift store finds. Nothing too great. I did find a teal PlayStation 2 controller. These are just cool. I love these colors. I did find this Ultimate Alliance for PlayStation 2. It's complete. I have the special edition. I just picked this up because I didn't have that one. Black. I had this loose. Now I have it complete. Picked up some Wii games that aren't too great. The Hunt. It's like one of those slip games. You guys are going to laugh at these. Just Dance 2. I don't even want to show this. iCarly. The game's just, this is for Stevie. This game's beautiful. Mwah, mwah. Okay. iCarly. And this one I'm not as ashamed about. Dance Sensation. That's funny. Funny stuff. Oh, and also this at the thrift store this week. I got this because of the funky art. The PC game. Called Fun Pack. It's 7 games for Windows, and it is totally a DOS game, 100%. It looks cool, and it doesn't even say, it says Chomp, a variation on Pac-Man. Okay, and these are cool. I know it's not gaming. Zeppelin 4 Zoso. This is a great, it's a good, okay, and I got this too, Woodstock 94, yeah, whatever, so I pick up CDs every now and again when they're cheap. Now to my purchase I did get, I did go and buy some more games off of a lady I found in one of the swap shops, and she told me when I bought Ninja Gaiden Trilogy and all those other games, Sunset Riders, which that's still the find for me of the summer, she said she had more games. I said, I would love to see what you have. So she hit me up this week. We've been talking about it, and I scored. I think I scored pretty big for about $40. Okay. And some of these games are common. Some of these games I already have. Dalmatians 101. Weakest link. You are the weakest link. I hated that show when it was on, by the way. This is cool. Rayman. It's complete. It's like scratch free. Now, I freaked out when I saw this in her games. And this is when I knew I had to have it. Because literally, I picked up Twisted Metal on PS3 2 weeks ago. And I was like, man, I need a couple more. There's just a couple more Twisted Metals I need. I need Twisted Metal 4 on PlayStation. There's actually one more PlayStation game I need. It's called Small Brawl. Okay, but I got Twisted Metal 4. Yeah. I've been looking for that. Huge Twisted Metal fan. I'm glad to have that. And oh boy, here to follow up on that, Dora the Explorer, Barnyard Buddies. Woohoo! That'll go on my top shelf. This is a dupe I have, and it's not in the best. It doesn't have the full case. Tony Hawk 2. She also just threw this game in here. I didn't even know Guitar Hero 5 came out for the PlayStation 2. It's loose. She said, take it. I said, alright. In my Game Chaser voice. Cyber Tiger. I have this on 64. This is another beautiful game. I'll quit doing that after this. Barbie Software, gotta have games. Gotta have games. Would you guys like me to do a live stream on that sometime? I'm sure it'd be great. Yeah, it's like Dance Dance. Some puzzle games. Conga Line. Man, it's gotta be a good one. That's going on my top shelf. Top shelf's my undesirable or like kind of games. Tarzan. Which I already had. She also had a ton of PS2 games, and I'll get to that here. She also hooked me up. I got some DS games, Coraline, which I'm probably just going to end up trading that in. Hotel for Dogs, I'm going to end up trading that in. Shrek, Madagascar, I'm going to end up trading that in. My charger for my drill is charged. That's what that is. Or my battery's charged. Got some skins, which I'm probably just going to put them up and forget about them. Got some extra stylus, which you can't go wrong with those. And I'm going to keep this in my collection. How to Train Your Dragon. It looks like an RPG, so I'll end up keeping that one. And I just put it in my collection. This is cool. I don't have one of these, and it works. It's a Nintendo DSi, so that's cool. I have the DS, the original clunky one, the DS Lite, and I have this now. That's cool. And it came with the charger, if you're wondering. Also got some other PS1 games here. Stoked about these long box games. Midway or Williams Arcade Greatest Hits. I actually remember renting that game a lot. Bubbles is on here. Wow. I would not have picked Bubbles to be on here if I were Williams. And this is rocking. It even has the original styrofoam. And I have this, the greatest hits version. I don't have the long box version. Destruction Derby. This is an awesome game. I love it. So more long box games. That's cool. PS2 stuff. Some of the stuff I already own. So Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, I already own it. Tony Hawk 4, already own it. I'll have to double check. ATV 2, Fury, already own it. ATV 2, Fury, already own it. Sprint Cars, already own it. Guitar Hero 3, own it. Larry Boy, VeggieTales, own it. I just picked that one up. This one I do not have. SpongeBob SquarePants, Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. For some reason I've been picking up SquarePants, SpongeBob games here lately. ATV Off-Road Fury 1, which I own it. Now you're like, why did you buy a bunch of games you already owned? I trade, I buy, I sell, I do eBay sometimes, and it just helps me keep this hobby affordable, cheap, and fun. Okay, Super Truck Racing, already own it. Drag Racing 2, already own it. God of War 2, already own it. I kind of made that pile already, and I knew I already owned them. Now onto the stuff I don't own. From her. Soldier of Fortune. This is the gold edition. This is sealed Ultimate Board Game Collection. Which I hope chess is on here. Yeah, chess, even though I'm not going to open this. Crash Team Racing, which I have on the cube. Nitro Kart Crash. The one on the PlayStation is the one I prefer. Crash Team Racing. Yeah. Dangerous Hunts 2. Scooby-Doo Unmasked. And all my games just fell down. NHRA Championship Drag Racing. Oddly enough, I didn't have this. I have two. No, I have one and I have three. Ford Racing 2. This is a demo pack. Jam pack. Winter 02. I may have this one. So I'll have to see. Rygar's on there. Treasure Planet. Disney game. Never played it. Looks interesting. Big Mother Trucker 2. I had the first one. For PS2. Ow. Hold on. And Hard Rock Casino. Crash Bandicoot. I may have this. The Wrath of Cortex. I'll have to double check. Top Gear Daredevil. I don't have it. I didn't even know this game existed. So that's cool. I love Top Gear. I think I own this. Smuggler's Run. So I'll have to double check there. I don't have this. Monopoly. Woohoo. And these last two titles are pretty much why I got this, besides Twisted Metal 4 and Rayman. Castlevania. Lament of Innocence. It's not hard to find. This is not a hard game to find. I even think I have it on Xbox. And I got this. I already own it on Xbox, and it's really not hard to find on PlayStation 2. Mega Man Collection's out. And if you want a cheaper alternative to that, which that's a pretty good alternative, Mega Man Collection. This is a good one. It's a good. Okay, so that's what I got from her. It's a pretty good deal, right? And now I'm going to get to my Ottumwa stuff that I got today. And I'm trying to go a little bit quicker here because I got a lot of crap. This is all from Ottumwa. I'll start with PS3. This I actually got at GameStop. Valkyrie Chronicles. And you guys know I love me some Valkyrie Chronicles. I'm going to swap out this black case because that's not a legit case. I got this for $5. Ratchet and Clank all for $1. Got this for $3. Angry Birds Trilogy. Got this for like $4. Rayman Origins. So it's kind of a Rayman theme. I got this for $5. Deus Ex Human Revolution. Only reason I got it, Square Enix. And I got a couple PlayStation 2 games. Death by Degrees. Tina's Nina Williams. And I actually remember renting this game at one point, and I know it sucks. But there it is. It'll go next to my Tekken stuff. And this is really cool. This was actually there the last time I was in Ottumwa. I didn't have cash on me. This pawn shop, that's all they took. And this is the pawn shop. I made sure to have cash this time because they actually had a lot of pretty good stuff. Bouncer. And this isn't a hard game to find, I know. Now I also got a bunch of really good cube stuff. Decent cube stuff. World Tour. Wow, I don't even remember getting this. MC Groove Game Chase or Craze. It's a Mad Cats game. Wow. Swingers Golf. I vaguely remember buying that. SpongeBob the movie. BTA Tour Tennis. And I actually have this on PlayStation 2. American Chopper 2 Full Throttle. I have this on PS2. Turok Evolution. Pinball Hall of Fame. I actually have this on PlayStation 2. And Evolution Skateboarding. Yeah, that's my GameCube stuff. And lastly here, game-wise, stuff I got. I got a few Wii games. This is funny. We were talking about this game all the way home. I don't know why. The Monkey King. Probably the name. The Godfather Black Hand Edition. I got this at GameStop because it was cheap. Escape the Museum. And I got one 360 game. Woohoo. Big occasion. But it's Star Ocean, The Last Hope. That was $10. So that's cool. So those are my games. And let me get to my convention stuff here. And it was really awesome to meet Walter Day, to meet Billy Mitchell, to meet a few of these gaming legends that I've seen in documentaries. It may not be a big deal to people, really, honestly, but to me, I'm a gaming historian,